Good evening, fam. Good evening. Hope everybody is well today. Listen, the topic for today is gonna be a very strange one, right? And it's not gonna be long, right? But the question I want to ask you is, do you have haters? And if you don't, why not? Right? If you don't, why don't you? Okay? You want to make it your business that in 2025, right, you have a collection of haters. Hear me out. I don't mean you going out here being arrogant. I don't mean you going out here being disrespectful. I don't mean you going out here flossing or flexing on people. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Or I don't mean you going out here pretending like you are more than what you are. When you're doing something in life, when you're propelling, right? And you're growing and you're excelling, okay? You are going to have haters. When you're not doing anything in life, when you're not progressing, right? You probably will not have any haters. Okay? I want you to think about that for a second. Typically when you have haters, you're doing God's work. You are on your purpose. Okay? And you're going to have people who are going to throw shit. As a matter of fact, you can feel it when you walk in the room. Their energy is off. Right? Even though you can be the nicest, kindest person, right? But because you're thriving and you're elevating, right? For some reason, you rub them funny. Okay? For some reason, they will rock with you. Okay? You post something on social media, they see it, they won't say nothing. Right? That tells you that you are doing something great with your life. You are doing God's work. But when everybody's liking your post, when everybody's liking everything you're doing, that typically tells you that you are at the level where they want you to be. You are at the level where they're comfortable with you. But take yourself up one level, shades start to come. Listen, going into 2025, you want to level up. You want to level up. And you're going to remember this conversation, okay, this post, that as soon as you start to level up and start to progress past most of your circle, you're going to start to feel the shade. People who were your friends start to act funny. As a matter of fact, they start to distance themselves from you. They wouldn't even talk to you as much. Okay? They will tell you how you've changed. Right? Even though you're the same person, only difference is you put your all into your purpose. Right? And whenever a person put their all into their purpose, God will always bless them. That's why I said that typically when somebody's hating on you, that means you're doing God's work. Jesus Christ was hated on because he was on his purpose. He was doing God's work. Martin Luther King was hated on. He was on his purpose, doing God's work. Malcolm X was hated on. He was on his purpose, doing God's work. When everybody's loving you, you should ask yourself the question, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Love you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day.